All right, take off my Dexcom CGM with me. Now, normally I have my daughter, who's 3, to do this because she loves ripping them off. 1, 2, 3. But I'm going to give you guys a lesson while I put a new one on. Also, I've got free Wi-Fi for anybody who wants it. Password is diabetes. Anyways, just got off a client conversation with somebody who was nervous about their pump ending their existence in the night, right? And I wear an insulin pump as well, so you can see here. And I used to think the same thing. I used to be a bit fearful about my devices ending me. And so what I found was helpful for me was decide that you're going to trust it or don't. Pick one and just lean into it. But watch out for anomalies. Watch out for the blood sugars that don't make sense, because these devices are not perfect. And even yesterday, I saw a reading where it was like 140, 142, 143, 172. I was like, that can't be right. And I went and did a finger stick, and it was 144. And if I had dosed for that or had my smart insulin algorithm pump on, that would have been a rough situation. And I had recently worked out too, so I was extra insulin sensitive. Ooh, I almost forgot. Before I put that on, we got to wipe it. So just kind of a quick thought behind that was, if I got some left over from the last CGM, yikes. I promise I shower. But if you want to think about the what ifs, the negative what ifs with your insulin pumps, and the automated algorithms or automated delivery system, ADS, then it's important to consider the anomalies that might happen as your biggest threat, because those anomalies can lead to insulin being delivered that wasn't needed. So if I had the Control IQ algorithm turned on as an example, then it would have given me insulin for a 172, because that's a higher blood sugar, right? Now, because I did not have it on, I actually run everything in manual mode except for overnights. So during the day I run manual mode because I use what's called the 80-20 blood sugar formula. In fact, I'll put that on screen for you guys, but it's in my book, The Blood Sugar Freedom Formula. You can learn all about the different types of blood sugar formulas, how to keep blood sugars under control. So I maintain above a 90% time in range kind of as a standard. It's just always there. Is it bleeding? Nope, we're good. So that's the big picture, is if you don't use automated, the blood sugars that are crazy don't matter as much because you're the one in control. But if you're using an automated system, like this client that I had was concerned that Omnipod might deliver all of the units in the pump overnight. And I was like, I used to have the same fear. Even though it's illogical, you're like, there's enough insulin in there to end my existence, right? To unalive me. So if that were to happen, terrifying. But you kind of have to just decide it's time to trust these devices, because if you're living in the constant mode of what if, you're always on edge. And honestly, it maybe just go back to MDI or multiple daily injections if that were the case. So takeaway for today, if you're gonna have some nerves around your pumps, your devices, that's fine. It's pretty normal. I had those feelings too, but you kind of have to just make a decision to trust them, and then watch for the anomalies. Watch for blood sugars that don't make sense. And as these companies will tell you, if your symptoms don't match the number, double check, right? So if it says you're low and you're like, I feel fine, just do a quick finger stick and double check, because we can outperform any algorithm, assuming you have the right knowledge and blood sugar formulas in place. So hope that helps. Grab the book. See you guys next time.